Jorge. First in. There we go. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. That a good... They did really good by him today. Really enjoyed watching that. Second again. Yeah, you are backward. I'm backward. Backwoods. Dude, honestly, Georgia is a quick draw. One legend to another. I tip my hat to you. Oh man, good movie. Good movie. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let's see here, Backwoods. How you doing, Broham? Doing pretty good, man. Not too bad. Oh, the Wild West vibe is always something. I wish I could get some more guns from that era. Only thing I really have from that era is like that double barrel. That's pretty much it. I need to get a couple revolvers. Nice SKS. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate it. It's a Type 56, all matching numbers. I believe, I did my calculations. I think it's like 68, 69 a year. But yeah, I got lucky. I got all matching numbers on it. It looks like it's seen some stuff, but the wood is still really good condition. Like it's honestly in really good condition still. Rewatched Rango, and I really want single actions. Honestly, I need to get another single action, dude. Nice. I wish I bought some when they were cheap. Honestly, man, me too. God. I think when I first started buying guns, when I was 18, I think they were around $200. 200 to like 300 max. Really cheap. And I'm like, oh my God. But even then, everybody was like, and this was before COVID, everybody was like, don't waste your money on that. That's just some cheap garbage. It's it's simple, it's cheap. You don't want it. That's all I got told. Ultra Fire, nice collection. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What gun is the one Charlie used? The one used was apparently, and it's definitely a cover-up gun because there's no way the story really matches up. You cannot disassemble a Mauser 30-06 in less than like 6-8 seconds. There's no way. But apparently they said that he was using a 30-06 Mauser, which doesn't make any sense because most of them are either chambered in 7mm like this one or 8mm Mauser. So 30-06 is already out of pocket. What's the handgun? Can you get it closer? Yes, I can. I have one more handgun. It's a 1911. It's not out right now, but these are the ones I have out currently. The Glock 48 MOS, and we have a East German 1964 Makarov, chambered by 9x18. And here's the pre-banned Chinese 9x18 Makarov rounds that I have for it. Still runs pretty good. Does the job. Let me tell you what, never had a single malfunction on it either. Thing's been priceless, and it's been phenomenal in running ammo. Any type of ammo, really. .762 by 39. Here's the AK rounds. It's on a stripper clip for the SKS, so I just traded my motorcycle for a numbers matching Yugoslavian SKS bayonet and grenadier launcher. Oh, grenadier barrel. Dude, that is so sick. Keep it. But I know that those ones aren't chrome lined barrel. They don't have any chrome line in it. So is the Russian SKSs as well, which is kind of sad to say. You said that in your closet is a shotgun instead of a shotgun, right? Yeah, it's absolute trash gun. It's somewhere in the back right here. There it is. You know what? I'm gonna pull it out for you guys. This is the first time you guys are ever gonna see this piece of crap. Oh my god. The stock is... Action still works. GForce arms. Oh god. This thing is so ugly. Okay. There we go. So here's the GForce cruddy shotgun that I haven't pumped in like over 2 years. You tell that it's just been sitting. Look at all that dust. Action still works, everything works. It's the stock. The stock is not even there. Like, it is completely loose. So, but there she is. The shit shotgun. Desert Armory, how's it going, man? Heading back from Charlie's funeral. Good, man, you were there? Awesome. Very busy, very packed. But I'm glad you're actually able to physically attend to that, and you actually drove out there. Guys, go check out Desert Armory and more. This guy's been absolutely amazing. Good content, really awesome guns. Like, if you're into the Wild West type of guns, antique, full of history, go to him. Because, honestly, his collection is beautiful. Michael McElroy, that's a lot of guns. Is it? I personally don't think so. I feel like the collection still needs a lot of improvement and needs some expansion. Shrek is now mug. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, yes. Ow. Oh, Zombie Turf, you know it's good when it says GForce on it. Yeah, garbage. Garbage. I don't even know why I still have the shotgun, to be honest with you. That's a rubber good grip. Nice. Yeah, it's decent, but it's horrible. The stock is not even on. All props to Desert Armory for streaming that thing. Yeah, it was packed. So strange to see all the VIP of the US. Even Elon was there. Yeah, I know. That surprised me. We'll have that shotgun that makes it crap. The stock, dude. The stock. One day I was shooting it, and next thing you know, the stock became super loose on me. Like, it literally just broke on me. And ever since then, I've never shot it again. Like, it's just been broken. I don't know if I should fix it or what. Got the same carpet in my room. Hell yeah, dude. Persian carpet all the way. The one thing I hate about myself when it comes to firearms is that I need to upgrade my firearm to the full extent that I can, and then I'll buy myself another one. I mean, that's not too bad hectic. Like, you're kind of pacing yourself, but Just stick to something. Stick to a certain set. Get good with it. Once you feel comfortable with it, then yeah, you can go ahead and explore other guns. Get a Benelli. I know, guns blazing. I know, dude. I need to get a Benelli M4. I want to get the Mossberg 598 retrograde too. Classic. Classic. Would be a sweet addition, not gonna lie. Jerome, thanks for live streaming it. Put on my TV. There we go. Yeah, he did a service right there. Tell you what. The shotgun makes that shotgun crap. Yeah. I would take my double barrel that I bought for $100 than this GForce pump. Landon, I think that shotgun's actually pretty sweet. Wouldn't mind testing it out, to be honest. Actually, Persian carpets looks antique in other countries, but here we stack them rolled in the backyard. You gotta use them, man. David, thank you. Appreciate it. Mossberg 500. No, James, I do not need a SIG P320. I do need a Spaz 12, though. Backwoods is right. He is right, dude. Hope you guys like the Shrek mug. It's a new collection to the Shrek theme. Well worth it. Well worth it. I saw it. Saw it in the store. I was like, dude, this is what my fellow followers need. They need more Shrek. So, picked it up real quick. I was like, oh man. Drank some coffee in it yesterday. I think it's huge of a mug. It's literally built for ogres. BB guns are hard. 100%. You gotta have that girl in there. Absolutely. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. If you guys have any questions, feel free to type it in. I have no problem answering it to my best ability. I don't have a GForce shotgun. I have an AMD Radeon shotgun. How's that going? Granted, it's probably 10 times better than GForce. SIG P320 is the Tesla of handguns. It shoots itself. Yeah, dude. It's literally Tesla in the handgun world. Brian said, or Benelli, those are the best shotguns, my personal opinion. Absolutely. No, I agree with you on that one. Backwoods, personally, I want a slam fire. Would love one as much as a Benelli. Honestly, yeah. I think I would probably, knowing me, my taste of guns, I'd probably go with a slam fire first. Just something you can't experience much. Gunshots. Welcome in, brother. Good seeing you again, man. J-Mac, I've got to spaz up for grabs if the price is right. Oh, God. Nah, dude, that price is through the roof. I ain't that rich. Oh, Leon, absolutely, dude. The SVD would be perfect for the collection. I think it would match up with the Kalashnikovs, Cold War type era, you know? Nothing much, Gunshots. How you doing, man? Why, hello there, Dong Daddy. Did you miss me? No. Just kidding. Of course I did, man. Come on. Jeez. Definitely want a Terry Crews and AA-12 before I die. That's on the bucket list, dude. Like, honestly, I don't care what it takes. I'm going to make sure that I get to do it. It's got to be a full auto AA-12. Full auto. Ooh, Gunshot's groovy. Coyote Hunter's in. Still on it. Yeah, you still need a 300 Win Mag. I know, dude. I know. Where's the better one at? You lock her in a shed or something? Yeah. She forgot to make dinner last night. So now she's getting the shed treatment. Not that rich handguns. Like 2-3K a piece. It's like almost. Like, they're pretty up there, dude. They're expensive. There are guns out there 2-3K and more. I thought about getting an SKS, but then I was hesitant because I thought the ammo was worth more than a gun, and I'd feel bad for wasting ammo. Nah, dude. It's still well worth it. What's your thoughts on a Saint Victor 5.56? I think they're actually really cool. The Saints for 5.56, I always wanted one of those. Not a bad AR. How much in your pocket money for the Spaz? $50. What do you think about the cheaper Benelli pump, Benelli Nova? Kind of regret choosing that over a Mossberg or Remington pump. Oh, dang, man, fine. I won't touch them toes anymore if you're gonna be that way. Oh, you didn't mean then give me them toes. What do you mean, dude? No. Toes are off limit. Gunshots got married Thursday. No way, dude. Congratulations, man. Oh, there you go. That's beautiful. Shit, punishment is necessary. That's what I mean, dude. That's what I mean. Dinner has to be ready. All right? Shh. I don't even know that. Shh. I don't even know that. Nice setup, Wizard God. Thank you, man. Like your name, by the way. You should be making hey dinner. I already did. All day, every day, you know? What's the daily carry? Glock 48 MOS. Right there. Don't mind Shrek. Don't mind Shrek, guys. Don't mind him. If you guys have any questions, let me know. The funeral is why I got married. Yep. Good. We're seeing a big change in this country, guys. Big change. No, I didn't work at Integra. I hope she makes you eat dog food. Nah, dude. I had a Springfield St. Victor 5.56 and I tore it down. The gun was cheaply built and the barrel nut was under-torqued. Okay. I didn't realize that. Wow. Jeff Shrek, stay out of my swamp. Out of his swamp. Stay out of the swamp, guys. Okay? You don't want this heat. You don't want this swamp. I promise you. Not full automatic outsider, I wish. That would complete it all. Ace, 100%. The Shrek's cup is standing out. Need a Shrek Hydra tip, one of them. Oh, God. Guys, Shrek has always been a big part of my life, so to incorporate him into the channel would be seemly. It would fit, and he would be just. He needs to be on the channel, okay? He's an icon. He's a generation's legacy right there. I had shots with Dragunov and AKs in military, but Dushka kicking different. Oh, yeah, dude. Well, I think the Dushka's chambered in the 7.62x54 rims, like the Mosin Nagant and Dragunov. Not illegal. Come correct when you meet Shrek, or he'll tear you down with Mossy Brown. That's right. That's right, dude. Jeff Murphy. Did I just see the funky donkey from Shrek? Yes. Donkey is laying down. He's taking a nap. But Shrek's nice, wide and awake. He's doing good. Google image of 22 Berg Splitter. What? Loudon Boomer? Never even heard of that. Oh, here's my country is legal to own full auto from Saudi. Oh, nice. There you go. Leave my corners out of it, Prepper. Yes, Enjoy. I have seen the SKS bullpup conversions. They've been out for a long time, actually. Well over a decade. But they never really got much light. I mean, considering you're literally bullpupping an SKS. I don't even know how that works, dude. The Shrek mug looks like he's going to Kurt Cobain himself with that double barrel. What are you talking about, dude? Nah. Shrek is happy, guys. Shrek is not suicidal at all, dude. I promise you. Guys, if you enjoy this stuff, definitely leave a like and sub for Shrek, at least. Guys, a legend. Love him. Show him some love. I always like. My dad has one that was built like an Og. It's majority wood. It's beautiful. No way. Oh, wow. See, that's rare. That's something I wouldn't mind. Favorite crayon flavor is going to be blue. Dong Mommy, how's the move going? Doing good? Not stressing out, I hope. Oh. she's typing. Good double barrel shotty. Hell yeah, Robbins. Over 100 plus years old. Something in my swamp. Are you a believer? Am I a believer in God? Yes, I am. Double barrel, yes sir. Blue and green, the rest tastes like ass. There you go. I'm glad we're on the blue and green side right there. Well, prepper, I'm always stressing, but it's good. Still slowly packing everything up. Yeah, we're slowly still packing things up. We're taking our time. No rush right now, but we're just getting prepped up, ready. Thank you, enjoy. What brand is that double barrel shotgun? Montgomery Ward. Basically tells you self-defense is okay if an intruder breaks in. Shall feel no guilty for his bloodshed. Yeah, and that's another thing. You know, it's like we know that every human being's created in the image of God. We know that everybody has the right to live. But when they commit such a heinous act, when they transgress the limits of human dignity and human morality, and they become nothing but an absolute violent person who is impeding on you, who is trampling over you, or who is attacking you. You have every God-given right to defend your own life for that. Because now it's affecting your right to live. And you should be able to defend that. Come on, dude. You get your LMGs out. I know you got some in your sleeves. I mean, the RPK is classified as an LMG. It is a LMG roll. Because I love guns, Andreas. New job, so don't have the hours or time, but when I see y'all live, I at least drop in and like the stream. Thank you, Coyote, man. Hopefully you get comfortable with the new job, man. Better safe than sorry, absolutely. Do you remember the old Century Arms milled AK receivers? A little bit, yeah. I remember those. Yeah, we all sat and watched the memorial for Kirk today. It's really a sad thing. I mean, it's just devastating to see what's happened. Yeah. Work, I haven't put on pants since Friday. Dang. What a legend, dude. I've got one, it's a great host for my FRT. Ooh, there we go. There we go. To all the new ones in here, if you like this type of content, hit that sub button. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Moves the channel forward. And we're getting closer to the not 3,000 mark, 4,000 mark. So we're almost to that 4,000 mark. Let's see. So I think we need 300 more subscribers, I think. Somewhere around there. Coyote sold at 243. Dude, how much did you sell it for? Hopefully it was for a good price. The one with the bipod is my 270 Win Mag. Remington 770 bolt action. Jerome was in there. He went to the... Yeah, Jerome, Desert Armory. He was there. He did a live stream while he was there. So I give him props for that. I know. Enjoy. Damn, that orange gun behind your SKS has them toxic loads in it. Dude, that's venom right there, bro. That is venom. Watch out, guys. I'm the lightest I've been since I left the Corps. Cancer is a great way to lost, man. Who knew? Any updates, gunshots? Anything going on? Any treatments you're going to be going through? I was thinking about building an AR-10 and a 6.5 Creedmoor. Turf? Do it. I would so do it, dude. $550, only paid $600 for it. No magnums, dude. Robin, I wish. One 800 ammo rifle with that 12 gauge double barrel and 145 and that Bowie knife. That is the damage away you need. Yeah. Force, how's it going, man? I like that name too. Silver Bullet, do you own a handgun? Yes, I do, sir. I have 2 right here, and I have a 1911 as well that is not up yet. Just been lazy on putting it up, but I got these 2 up here. Glock 48 is going to be my daily. I used to daily the Makarov. It was my very first pistol to own. So I had a fair share of carrying that bad boy around. I still do time to time, depending on the situation or the occasion. What's good? Nothing much, Force. Nothing much, brother. Stay strong, dude. Gotta go. Liked and sub. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate it, brother. God bless you, man. Enjoy. God bless you, gunshots. I pray that God heals you with and gives you great health and happiness for a lifetime. Absolutely. All prayers go to you, man. Did a scan Friday. Still don't know the source. I've tried 26th, an appointment with oncologist 29th. Okay. Like I said, dude, just keep me updated. Keep me posted on what's going on. I want to make sure that you're doing good. I was able to hold a repo brown vest today at a reenactment. Ooh, there we go. Any Winchester? No, unfortunately, no. I only have Remington. I used to be a Winchester guy. I had a Winchester chambered in 270 bolt action. That was my hunting gun. Pump action 308 Jordan. Do it. Even though semi-autos for 308s are not legal, the next best thing would be a pump. Random Crab, I was from your old stream. Welcome in, bro. I'm glad you're back. And, dude, how's it going? Went to the flea market from the south for 10 beans. Stripper clips pouch for 10 beans. Nice. You can find some really interesting stuff, dude. Stuff you might need. What kind of oil do you recommend for lubricating your guns? CLP to kind of clean up all the dirt and grime and whatever, and then wipe down the CLP, and you want to use We the Pew Pew. You get 15% off if you use my code. Go to We the Pew Pew. These guys are amazing. I mean, this lube is literally thicker than honey, very thick. Wherever you put it on the gun, it doesn't splash, doesn't seep through, and it just sticks where exactly you put it. It doesn't move. So, We the Pew Pew, code is going to be TDA15. Tactical Defense Arms 15, just shorted. TDA15. The blue stuff is going to be like meant for your pistols. The red lube is going to be for the majority of your cleaning or the lubricant. So for your rifles, things like that, you use the red one. Ah, you're welcome. It was really nice as well. Smooth but stiff trigger. Makes sense. No, I am. Remington oil sucks ass. I'd rather use WD-40 like backwoods. Which state are you from? Silver Bullet. I am from Arizona. I'm here in AZ. On a Winchester lever action rifle is a replica of an 1870. Corey, dude, that's awesome. Gotta have Shrek in here, Silver. You gotta have Shrek in here. He's a must. Here, my country own at home or hidden carry only up to 3 weapons. Some choose 22 and 9mm pistol and 4.5 BB or 9mm rifles. Gotta do what you gotta do, brother. Saeed Sabazi. How's it going, man? Persian man, Persian man. I also found the OG Swiss K31 stripper clip made of wax paper. Guy wanted 50 beans, offered 20. Dude flip out and said it's super rare to find. Went on eBay and found a pack for 30 beans. Got him. Did you show him? Can I have one? I wish, dude. I wish I could just give you guys these guns, but no. These guns are not for sale. I used Lucas for mine. Lucas, there you go. Just wondering, what would be the best state to move to for gun laws if someone was to leave California? Arizona, Texas, Florida, Wyoming. You got places, man. You got places. Make sure they're red. I make a vid about playing Vanguard. Oh. Noob to Pro, how you doing, man? Salam, salam. Will Jordan, I'm planning it. Oh, God. Anywhere but California, you got me. Utah, Arizona, Florida, Texas, in that order. There you go. Where is this? Arizona, U.S. Hell yeah, Light. As long as you're pro 2A, man, support that Second Amendment. Freedom to protect, freedom to preserve life. Yeah, Bullet. The WT-40 is not going to be too good for a lubricant. You're not really lubing anything up. Bring those and come to Russia, dude, 100%. Bring the guns to the rightful era. To the right areas. No, I don't plan on going to Texas. Oh, unless you're asking him. What, you gotta wipe. Good silver. Yeah, dude, you gotta wipe it. I didn't show him as he turned red and went off screaming, saying that I am scamming and a liar. Wow. Hell yeah, I got Iranian viewers. I'm half Iranian myself, so it doesn't bother me. The culture, the people. They're mine. Is that pew-pews? Yes, sir. All pew-pews. Hit that sub button, guys. Hit that sub button if you enjoy this type of stuff. Like and sub. No, I don't ship to the UK. It's a communist country. You need a sign for your front door. That's a 2A Shrek sign that says, "Get out of my swamp." Dude, 100%. That's actually a good idea. Backwoods, you always gotta have the triangle bayonet. Those are deadly weapons. No one should be allowed to own those monsters. Well, I do. I own them. They're mine. Isn't that beautiful? I could do whatever I want with them, too. I could do anything I want with them. Showcase them, rub them, I can hold them, I can sleep with them, I can monkey out with them. I can sit there and rack my RPK for 6 hours straight if I wanted to. And nobody could do anything about it. Ain't that beautiful? Love this country. Oh, man. Totally kidding, Safe. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's honestly insane. It's such a good amount of freedom. I'm pregnant from twins from my uncle. Wishing you the same blessings. Wow, man. Thanks. Yeah. FBI may knock if they get you to say that you sell. I wonder how many times these guys were like FBI agents and they constantly just come in. Do you sell? No. You can't take it to Cali. No, you can't. Pretty sure the foul lady would have issues with you rubbing and sleeping with the guns. Yeah, for sure. Jelly, am I right? Ooh, I'm getting that look. Yeah, I've been doing it for the past 2 years. Never stopped. Also got a text, my FAL is at the shop. I can pick it up when I'm ready to pick it up. I'm also waiting for my MP5, but I haven't heard back from the company for 2 weeks. Dude, go pick up that FAL, man. She's calling for you. She's in a dark place right now. She's cold. You need to go there, warm her up, show some love. Saeed, I can't read it, man, but I can speak it. Zavure Farsi betira bafizaro. Really works well when, you know, when all you can do is type. So, might as well just speak English. You know, man, I love old weapon guns. They have soul. They are authentic. That's what I mean. Thank God. It's somebody else who says it too. Yes, dude, they have soul. I've always said that too. I said there's a spirit behind these guns. And there's just something you can't take away from them, you know? You can build your own guns, just can't sell them. Know your gun laws, ladies and gents. Absolutely, Backwoods. Listen up, guys. Listen, listen. Wait, you guys can own MP5s? Yeah, we can. Hell yeah. In life, you have to be like the AK-47. Original, efficient, experienced, and powerful. I'm telling you, dude. Go back to the basics. Gotta go back to the basics. That's where the good stuff is. Привет. Yes, sir. Plan to pick up the FAL when I have free time to swing around and pick it up. Hell yeah. Нет. The Russia, the RPK has aura. Romanian. Romanian. Oh, where'd you learn Persian? I learned Persian from experience. I was actually the one in Fargo. Yeah. That all your loot only? No sell. Say that. This is all my loot. None of it is for sale. What are the basics, Sachin? Basics or AKs? Basics is the simple stuff. Rock and lock. Levers. No buttons. Luis, where are you from? Arizona, US, baby. God bless America. Got a favorite? Yes, I do. It's the FAL of a 308 760 by 51 FAL with the bayonet attached to it. Kali is the name of the red carpet you have. Goli. It could be a Goli or it could be a Isfahan. No, not Isfahan. Oh, I forgot. It's been a while. Haven't done my rug studies in a while. God bless the rights to bear arms. Kenneth, honestly, how much? Hopcorn? All in total, like 12, 13K I spent for all these guns. It's not enough, dude. I still need more. Some better ones. Luis, check out my websites. I'm gonna FFL, SOT, and we ship to Arizona if you need our services. Luis, awesome, man. Thank you. Trying to get into the firearms business myself. Still have to find a good location. It's just hard, but it will be done. We will have a business going to where we can actually sell and do our proper work. So Tactical Defense Arms would be a well-known brand. For sure. The Green Army, how's it going, dude? Good seeing you. Let me know if you need any tips and tricks. I've been doing this for 12 years. Tell me, dude. If we're doing, because me and my brother were wanting to do drop shipping, is more of a drop shipping method with guns instead of actually physically handling the guns. Because we're trying to go through the loophole of not getting a place where we need zoning and, you know, we need to rent a whole building pretty much or an office space. So we're trying to avoid that, but It's just been a hassle, dude. It's been a hassle. Everything we're trying to do to start up our company is online. So we're going to be online based to sell guns, parts, accessories, whatever. But it's like they still need a location, some type of like residential, some type of place. And we don't have a home. We don't have that. So to be a home-based FFL would be a lot easier, but we don't have that. Let's see here. Just picked up a Maverick Security 88. Dude, Mac, keep it, man. Those things are awesome. Back is here. How's it going, dude? Honestly, I wish guns could talk as well, Backwoods. Guys, if you enjoy this stuff, definitely leave a sub. Hit that sub button. It's free and it supports the channel. Ew, you love the AR-15 pistol? I love the FAL pistol. Partner with Gearfire. That's our #1 drop shipment. Send me a DM or email in private and I'll pass you all the contacts you need for drop ship. Luis, just go ahead and message me on Instagram and we can do our business and stuff like that on there. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my brother about this. See what we can do, see what we need to fix or correct or figure out what the hell's going on, because I really want to get this going. Just a good startup, you know, and then later on down the line, I like to be able to have my own storefront and, you know, actually have the physical guns, sell the guns, and just have a good shop going as well. But for now, I was really just hoping and thinking about having a online-based drop shipping gun business. That drum man, DC, attaboy. Hell yeah, dude. Romanian, 1980, RPK. Russian style, I have a handgun. The old belonged to World War I and World War II. Anytime is enjoyable, absolutely. Harrison and Richardson. Dude, they make some really good retrograde ARs, I'll tell you that. Someone recently told me you can find a lot of good deals on the Outdoors Trader. Interesting, Outdoors Trader. All hail the 7.62 caliber. Do you have an HK SP5? I wish, Nick. I think that'd be such a good addition to any HK, to be honest with you. I want to get a G36, dude. Yes, it is, DC. It's FAL with a scope. I have a red dot to it. Got that gooning tape on it. Because I'm a gooner. Thank you. You have a nice FN. I appreciate it. Tree, I would honestly, like, for hunting, if I don't have my bolt actions, I'm probably either going to use the RPK or the SKS or the FAL. One of those three. I think these three would be, like, my next best hunting guns. Nothing armor piercing. I don't have anything like that. Hell yeah, dude. Shrek mug. It's for the real ogres out there. If only we made a gun like the M16 that used the 7.62 that wasn't as uncontrollable as the M14. Yeah. Jordan, I know. That's the dream right there. I would just love to hop and just slap an ACOG on it right off the bat. I think she deserves it. It's cold. Oh, man, you guys so lucky across the border. We can't get nothing here. Where are you from, dude? Canada? Thank you, Tree. Yeah, it's an FAL. I did the spray painting myself. As you can tell, it's worn out. It's used. I'm going to get closer up to it for you guys. Definitely leave a like and sub for the FAL. Not a lot of FALs have the bayonet. I don't see a lot of them carry the bayonet. I bought mine. I wanted to have the bayonet just because. And I think it fits pretty damn good, not gonna lie. Adjustable gas block system, carry handle. Got to move the sight back to use the carry handle. I did some adjustments. I used the sight because my brother wanted to see what he was like on the on his AR, so didn't adjust it right, but it's beautiful. Well used, guys. Well used. Seasons, you can say. A joke for you. All halal weapons. In a world war, I prefer an AR-15. I prefer the FAL. Free Palestine. Yes, sir. Dude, I think you should buy a Crinkov and add it to your collection. Crinkov has always been on my collection, dude. I need one of those. Not a Draco. Hell no. A Crinkov. If you want to classify as a DMR, yes, I do. I mean, the FAL is technically a DMR firearm, but I don't use it for that role. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. May you rest in peace. Absolutely, man. He's got the whole world on fire. The whole world has been mourning for him, man. It is a battle rifle, yes, sir. Matt D, how's it going, brother? Gotta have the battle rifles, guys. I mean, at least have one battle rifle in your collection. I think that's where it all starts. Do you like Kurt Cobain? Not really. I haven't really listened to much of him. All I know is that he offed himself. I always wanted MK12. MK12s, they're pretty pricey, dude. Pretty pricey. MK12s are not cheap. Same thing with MK18s. You know, mix of people around the world watching, teaching them why you need the weapons there for protection, maybe hunting, maybe day of war. Yeah, dude, you never know. Have to educate. You have to educate. I used to have an 8-gauge shotgun. Sold it because I hurt my arm shooting it. 8-gauge? What are you hunting? Sasquatches? Mammoths? Who manufactured that SKS? China. There's not even a Norinco stamp on it. They could be real, who knows? You're gonna snap one day. Brother, I'm well past snapping. I am well past snapping. Look how menacing the FAL looks with the bayonet. Imagine that getting pointed to you or charged at you. You know what, since we got the FAL's bayonet out, I'm going to get the SKS bayonet out as well. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Don't leave. Don't leave. There we go. SKS with the triangle bayonet. Just folds right underneath. Flick it up. Slam it into place. In UK, knives hidden in pockets, you go to jail for 2 months. Oh yeah, dude. But don't worry about the immigrants. Don't worry about the slop running around. Those amazing potential doctors and engineers, dude. They can kill and rape somebody and just walk free with it. Get out of jail day one. Yeah. That sucker's longer than expected. I mean, look at that thing, dude. It's huge. That's what she said. Yeah. Japan, the 22 LR and home. Can't go jail 1 year. Wow, that is insane. For 22. This is my 22 right here. And I got an extended mag to it. The bayonet. Imagine, imagine that was brought to Japan. They'd be freaking out. They'd be freaking out over this thing right here. The RPK. Gotta have one of these guys. No Scorpion Tech 22s. People need protection like this and even more. Yes, they do. Things are getting dark, guys. I mean, yeah, the country, I mean, the world is kind of realizing that, you know, spirituality is a must in human existence. It's a must. So, I don't know where the future is going to hold for us. We definitely have a bright future as a human race, no doubt. I think we'll flourish, and I think we'll advance beyond measures. But the current state that we're in, it's not looking too good. And I think humanity needs to go through a lot to get to a more successful, more flourishing, peaceful state. And the first step is spirituality. So I'm glad that we've taken that first step into the right direction. Because, man, we need God more than anything. He's the one who taught us the difference between our left hand and our right hand. Without him, we would know nothing. Nothing. Let's see here. It's 2 years in Canada for any gun unregistered or without a gun license. They added a new law, banned handguns. If you get caught, you're facing double, basically. Just don't tell them. Yes, stay prayed up, everyone. Stay prayed up. That's it. Ariel, how's it going? Welcome in. Guys, if you enjoy this type of collection, hit that sub button. We'll get more bad boys on the channel. More Shreks. LOL, those people at the top need to go, and they will. No, they will. These people, they will die, dude. These people will not live. A time will pass. God has his judgment. He is watching everybody, and this is the day of judgment. He is judging everybody. There is no escape from justice. And it's already showing. These people might get away with a lot of things and this and that, but don't think God is going to let them get away. So that problem, give it to God. Hand it to God. All these corrupt leaders, all these corrupt politicians and garbage, man, leave them to God. He's going to put them through the ringer, man. These people will never be able to enter the heavenly gates. Oh, man. How about anything 22 military-style rifles? No, nothing like that. I have a 597 Remington right here. That's the only 22. Got a sword to it. Protector of lost knowledge. SHTF, God who? I believe in Jesus. What are you talking about? Our men are dying. You need a Gorget. What? What are you saying? Fit check. So what do you have for nuclear fallout? Right now, I just have my gas mask. Very basic stuff, dude. Not much for chemical warfare. Nothing like that. I do need to prep up for stuff like that as well. But yeah, this is my Polish gas mask right here. Got the case for it and everything. Throw the gas mask on and nothing else. Dude, I'm ready for the nuclear fallout then. Do you have Do you use 5.56 M85 green tip in your AR mags? I don't have any ARs. I do have a 5.56 AK though, and I just use regular ball ammo, M855, or actually M195, M193 5.56. I believe in Jesus, not God, and of course it is something that goes around your neck to protect you. That makes zero sense, dude. How? Where's that logic coming from? How do you believe in Jesus and not God? I don't know how that makes any sense. No, Silver Bullet, I have not used these guns in self-defense situations, thank God. And I hope, pray every day that I don't have to use these guns at all. Because I like not being scarred with the image of taking another man's life and watching him curdle in blood and choke on blood from me putting a couple rounds through them. I would rather be ignorant of that experience and just enjoy the historical aspect and artistic view of these guns and the history. Is this a 74 round drum mag? Could be. YouTube's sake, it's 29 rounds. It's definitely not a 75 round drum mag. Nice. Hell yeah. Let me rip out this drum real quick so I can show you guys. So there's gonna be like these two latches. You just go ahead and pop that out. And then you pop the cover. By the way, made in Romania. And then this is where you load them. Put the rounds in here, then you fill the rounds in here. I think it holds like 6 or so in each slot, plus 1 in each one. Once you're done, push the button. You notice I just detented because I had tension. You push down on it. That's how you reset it. That's when you start filling it up. Now, when you're ready, once you're loaded, you close this up, patch this in, clip it on. And all you're gonna be doing, all you're gonna be doing is just rotating this. And what it does is gonna create the tension. It's gonna create the tension that you need. Yeah. There you go. So I have tension built up on it right now. I'm just ready to go. Thanks for the view. What is your everyday carry? Glock 48 MOS. There we go. Beautiful. Glock 48 MOS. Sorry, right there. Only little adjustments can be full automatic. Pancord jackhammer's 10 round drum mag also doubled as Claymore. Too bad it never went into production. That is interesting. What the hell? Thanks for the view and explanation. Absolutely, man. If you enjoy this stuff, definitely hit that sub button, guys. Really helps the channel, and we're getting so close to the 4,000 subscriber mark, which is insane. We're getting closer and closer every day, guys. Do you also have weapons from Romania? Yes, the RPK itself is Romanian built, 1980. And then this is my Polish 5.56. Where's the M1A? I know, Serenity, I wish, dude. I'd love to have one of those. It would fit the Cold War collection that I have going on here. love when you guys like mention, you know, different type of guns, maybe things I've never even heard about. Because then it kind of gets my mind going and I start thinking about some other stuff that we can get for the channel as well. I used to have a revolver, just broke. Yeah, the thing was old. But I do need to get a better revolver. I like the revolver collections. It's good. What do you do with them outside of the collection? What do you mean, what do I do with them? I shoot them. If you guys haven't seen my videos, my other videos, definitely go check them out. I shoot these guns, I test them out, all that stuff. Dan, the bar is life. Bear? What's Bear doing? Come here. Come here, misters. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Wait, Bears. Is Bear a good boy? Is Bear a happy boy? Is Bear a good boy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. You good boys. Oh yes. Winnie Mears. Wanted to come say hi to you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh! Winnie Mears. Winnie Mears. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Go lay down. Go on. Thank you. You're awesome, Bear. What kind of dog? He's beautiful. Hapkita and German Shepherd. Yes, it does hurt when I sleep on all those. Actually, it's actually very comfy. Hakitas are my favorites. They're so loving, honestly. Very clinky dogs. You always want to be around somebody. They can't ever be alone. Like, he has major attachment problems. He's always with somebody. He always needs to be around somebody. Leave a sub for Bear, guys. Leave a sub for Bear. Show him some love. Right, Bear? No, he's gone. Okay, might take this to the living room. Take it away from the guns for a second. What is that shotgun? New? No, it's not. This is a shotgun I've had for years now and is absolute junk. I decided to finally pull it out of the closet right there, so. Yeah, it's kind of garbage, guys, not gonna lie. With all those guns, he still can't shoot straight. Come on, dude. Come on. I wonder if I can do something out here. Come on, Grips. Double barrel 12 gauge and 308 win with 1911 is best for Fallout Day. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. Let me see what I can do here. I know it's dark. You guys like my stick? It's a good stick. Any FRT actions? No, dude. I haven't been able to get any FRTs. I'm looking to get an FRT trigger in the RPK, I think it will fulfill its purpose much better, guys, much better. Okay. Oh my god. I'm trying to set this camera up for you guys, so. There you go. Oh. Getting seasick. Sorry, dude. God. When did you become a shaman, dude? I just start rolling my eyes back. It's like a haunted house, man. What are you talking about? I wish there was more light out here. I don't know why there's like no light. Ooh, she's like the fur. Ooh. Always shift angles. Always like shifting angles. It's good. Yeah. It's not like a haunted house, dude. Definitely not. You know, it's a really good view out here, but city sucks. Hand combat skills is a must if you carry. Thank you, dude. Yeah, absolutely. You need hand-to-hand combat skills. Know how to box, know how to weave through clinches, you gotta know grounds, you gotta know traps, you gotta know kicks, you gotta know different ranges of knives, sticks, weapons, and then of course gunfighting and all that stuff. Knowing how to do it. You box like an American. 100%. Western boxing, baby. Western boxing. Yeah, it's different. I mean, you have to figure out. There's a lot of arts that can complement each other, right? So I can go from boxing, my regular jab, cross, hook, but as I'm doing it, right, I can shift my weight to the other side, so now I can hit better angles. So now, I've seen one Russian fighter do it too. He uses Filipino Kali, so he uses Filipino. A lot of people don't know that, but there was this Russian boxer, and he uses zoning and triangle movements. What I mean by that is footwork, right? So I've seen this guy, he'll jab this guy 3-4 times in the face, and the guy covers up. The second he covers up, he switches his position. So now he's completely off to this guy's line of sight. He's not even seeing. And then next thing you know, he's getting railed to the side of the head. And then next thing you know, after 3-4 punches, this guy kind of finally registers what's happening. Then he blocks up from this side. Then, okay, comes back center again. Boom, 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 boom. And this guy would play and go back to back to back. You know? I'm like, dude, this guy's amazing. So implicate different footworks, not just boxing, not just Muay Thai. You have to know how to integrate different arts, make them flow together, make them use together. Yeah, he used footworking as a trap. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's a trap. It's honestly a trap. That's what you want. Okay, I'm gonna go back inside here. It's kind of hot. And of course we have the course, spring-loaded trap. Yeah. And it's good because you need different styles. You need to know different ranges like this. This is specifically meant for, you know, hand trapping range, so where I'm not in the punching range and I'm not fully in the clinch range. So this type of tool helps me use what's called a trapping range, right? Getting through the objects where the defenses or barricades of somebody, right? And this is just a reference point. So these arms are just reference points to say, you know, okay, if somebody's blocking, putting their arms out, anything like that, that's stopping you from punching, right? This is the trapping range. So when arms come up, you need to be able to know how to swim and still hit your target and be able to manipulate and get through with efficiency, with absolute efficiency. Because you need it, you really need it. And of course other things happen too, like I'm not sitting here in, you know, pigeon stance. No. I'm using Wing Chun, my boxing, right? I could use my boxing and it'll still allow me to use and get into the range of where I need to get, right? And from here, you have other options too, right? Filipino Kali comes in. So instructions on arms, nerves. Then Muay Thai comes in. Ooh, now you're going to the face. These boxing, you have headbutts, elbows, knees. You get some very bad stuff. But you have to know how to glue those things together. You can know all these things, but what makes you a good fighter is being able to fluctuate and actually get through these arts as seamless as possible. Couldn't handle a Care Bear. You suck. Bring it over here. Who is your Sifu? My dad. #1 in Arizona, baby. Bonafide brother. That's it. Your dojo sucks. Well, come on down to the dojo then, dude. I'll floss your ass. Oh man. Tell your pops I said hi. Hey. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Be good to hear from you again. I'll take a class. There you go. Classes are free for a week. You can join and check it out. Are you special needs? Yes. So who... Shut up. Like that, no hesitation. So who's your dad's Sifu? Paul Vunak, Tom Cruise. For the JKD side. Now when it comes to the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu side, my dad trained under, he was originally, well yeah, if you want to go down the lineage, it would be Bruce Lee taught Dan and Santo taught Paul Vunak and Tom Cruise, and Paul Vunak, Tom Cruise, they taught my dad. So the lineage comes directly from Bruce Lee, but for the groundwork, it is Megaton. If you guys haven't heard, Megaton, he was the only jiu-jitsu gym in the 90s. Short Brazilian dude, psychotic. I mean, this guy was brutal beyond measure. And I'm sure a lot of you guys do remember, I know Ruru remembers that guy. The Big Daddy, he's crazy. Yeah, that guy was some freak, man. Like, he's absolute freak. His jiu-jitsu, man, his jiu-jitsu game was, I mean, brutal. Don't get me wrong, like, his game was good, but no game is better than my dad's game, that's for sure. Bruce Lee speaking wisdom. Yeah, Bruce Lee did speak wisdom, man. Be like water, flow like water. What he usually meant by that was know how to fluctuate through the ranges of fighting, right? So you have kicking, punching, trapping, clinch, ground, plus knives, sticks, weapons, things like that. So being able to flow and adapt. You know, some scenarios, some fights, they might just, all it needs is just a simple jab. Once you have a simple jab in, maybe that's all you need to end the fight. There's been a lot of times where people completely stop the fight because they got eye jabbed, you know. The second their eyes got jabbed, you might not need to do anything else. But to have the continuation, to have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, all the way to Z is important because you don't want to be stuck in a position where you don't know what to do. Right? So apply yourself in all arts. Apply yourself in everything. I'm Bruce T, not Lee. Matter if you can do the do. You gotta know how to do the do. Gotta know it, guys. Size don't matter. Why do you have fight? Wait, what? Why do you have fight gear? You weigh 90 pounds. Come on down, dude. I'll show you what 90 pounds can do. I'll show you 90 pounds. Thoughts on Raja Jackson situation? Oh, this guy, yeah. Whole Rampage Jackson's son. It's a problem, dude. See, this is what happens. You can have the skill set, you can have all this stuff, but if you don't have emotional content, like what Bruce Lee said, if you don't know how to control yourself emotionally, man, you're unhinged. You're gonna do things you're gonna regret. Now look, he's got lawsuit, he's got, you know, trials, he's got so much crap to go through because of his stupidity, because he couldn't control himself. Emotional content, you got to know how to fluctuate. You got to know from the time of a fight that starts to your killer instinct. You should be able to see, if I was to have it in a graph, right? You have X, you have your Y. Y is going to be your killer instinct, X is going to be your time. So as time goes on, you want that killer instinct to not go straight up and keep going up, because that's when you start killing people. That's when you start regretting decisions. You want to be able to fluctuate. So from 0, you want to be able to come up to 100, back down to 50, then maybe 15, then 120. Then you need to go back down to 65 maybe, right? So you're fluctuating your killer instinct. And by doing so, you're becoming more unpredictable in a sense. Because the guy doesn't expect you to be completely ballistic, and then next thing you know, calm, relaxed. He doesn't know what's going to happen next. So you psychologically have this control to where you dictate on what's going to happen next. You take that power away from the other individual. I'll fluctuate with my punch, bro. Yeah, dude, you're just gonna... Gotta fluctuate that punch, bro. Oh, J-Mac, the traditional Yip Man Wing Chun Kung Fu school. I believe Yip Man's son is still alive, isn't he? I think so. One of his sons. I think he's like 90-something years old now, which is insane. Come favela, bro. Nah, dude, the favela is dangerous. That's real danger. Do them to do. Do them to do. God, guys, I have this horrible, like, Sunday bed hair. Messy. Anyways. Alright, show and tell's over, guys. Let's go back to the guns. Let's go back to the sweetness of this channel. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? I just wanted to walk around and kind of mess around a little bit. No, I'm not Asian. No, definitely not Asian. Everything. Just kidding. To that 308 win mag. Yeah, dude. When hands don't work anymore, 308. Jump the gun. Nah, not Korean. Looks like a mass shooter to me. Nah. Vinay, how's it going, brother? No, not British. I'm American. Born and raised. Nobody. All of those anti-Jew material? Could be. I need to add some other repellents for the guns. American control the world. Nah, dude. Americans definitely do not control the world. I'll tell you who controls the world, but ain't no promises I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Nah, outsider. You strong. Well, yeah, the American people are strong. We have a very resilient spirit, that's for sure. But there's another specific group of people that outsider might know. Or Kurlon Zin might know. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite McDonald's? Ronald or Norm MacDonald? The cheeseburglar. The hamburglar. GM Ipman, show me your Simtao forms on the wooden man. Show me your sticking hands on the wooden man. Yeah, being able to stick with sensitivity and have that sensitivity. Yeah, it's very interesting in the fact like there's a lot of people in the world who might hate Wing Chun, but at the same time they might do boxing, and they're doing movements in boxing that are very similar to hand-to-hand or to Wing Chun itself. Oh man, I wish I can use Miss FAL for this one so I can show you range. Because it's different, because different ranges, right? You can be out here in the boxing range, right? And you have the pat, right? You pat hit, right? But the closer I get doing this, watch, the closer I get, now it turns into a box out drill. But because of the range, a different tool is used. So the closer I get with the target, the range changes, so the arc changes, right? And that's what I mean by fluidity, transitioning from one arc to another, right? And then what, don't even know the name. Sorry, dude. J-Mac with the whole sticking thing as well. Why all the guns though? Because I love them, dude. The training, yes. Guns are not my only personality. I have many other things of personal matter. For who was wondering, best citizen is Americans because of spirits and they're ready for any damage. Yeah. Resilience, baby. We're freaking resilient. J-Mac was saying about the stickiness. So being able to stick to the hands straight through. Right? So in a more traditional aspect, being able to have that sensitivity and stick to the arms. And this helps with clinch, right? So this can go hand to hand with clinch. Being able to move, maybe you need to do an arm drag, Dumog. There's so many other things you can do. So learning that sensitivity that Wing Chun gives you in the sense of traversing or moving through and weaving through the arms can help out not only your boxing, but your jiu-jitsu game as well, and your clinch. And if it helps out your clinch, that means it can help out your Muay Thai. And if it can help out your Muay Thai, then it might help you out with the outside game. Because one hit, might rock the person, create distance. Now you need to go back to boxing. Or you might need to close the distance up quick so you straight blast. Right? So there's many different things that you can do, and fighting is literally the most adaptable thing ever. You should be able to fluctuate not only emotionally but physically. You need to train more because you're weak. Was your damn are you yeah man, no, I'm not. Oh man, apparently I'm weak. Uh-oh. Hear a lot of this, not a lot of this. Come by to the gym. You guys think I'm weak? Come by to the gym. I'll be there. Let's see here. The guy saying you're weak is 6 Big Macs deep, so I don't know. This sounds like he knows. That's what I mean, dude. Just come by to the gym. I'll send you a location. Come by to the gym. I don't care how big you are, dude. I honestly don't care. I'm a GM. I'm a GM of Kung Fu. Hoi! Freaking master over here. Young grasshopper. Very traditional, man. I don't believe in traditionalistic ideology. I believe in fluidity and what works. I believe what works. How much do you weigh and your height, Mr. Jordan? Yeah, General Motors. That's what I thought when I first saw GM. General Motors is doing the do. How much do you weigh and your height? Max weight I've been at was like 145. I think now I'm lean to 135, I think. Height, I'm 5'8". But hey, if you guys think you can take me on, come on down, guys. Come on down. I'll give you guys a good time. I'll give you guys a real good time. Green Army, how's it going, bro? I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. Got no love for the fakeness. If you want to play tough, you want to hate, so show. You know, always show up and make a statement. There you go. There you go. That's right, dude. Don't slow up. Don't take shit. None of that. What would you do if you had a friend or someone steal from you? I'll talk to them. If they steal from me, it's going to be one heavy conversation, and I'll make sure that's the end of the conversation. but I'm always going to start off conversation. Mr. Jordan, I'm 6'1", 200 pounds, pretty lean. I'm smart enough to know you could take me. There you go. And you know, there's people like that, right? I've worked with football players. I've worked with wrestlers, D1 wrestlers. I've worked with people with extreme skill sets. Really good guys too. And I've dealt with bodybuilders, people who are very lean, strong. I mean, seriously, very strong people. But they're lacking a certain skill set and endurance, mainly endurance, I would say, because they can power through for, you know, 30 seconds max, maybe 1 minute. But after that, they get tired very quickly because they have, you know, bigger mass, they have bigger muscles. There's a lot more they got to carry. But on top of it, they haven't been keeping up with their endurance in the sense of fighting endurance. There's different types of endurance. So they don't have that fighting endurance to just keep going and going and going and going and going. And sooner or later, they just get gassed out after the first 30 seconds or a minute. So endurance is, if you're a bigger guy, man, work on the endurance as best as possible. I mean, just hammer it. Go hard. Do your sprints. Weighted sprints. Do muscle endurance type training. So a lot of hypertrophy. Lots and lots of it, rather than power and strength. Yeah, low weights, high sets, and keep working it. Always do reps to failures. I always try to do reps to failure. Always. Just pump it out, pump it out, pump it out. And even when you're past that failure point, just keep going. I don't care if you're doing half reps. I don't care. You just keep going until you can't lift it anymore. That's the point of exhaustion your muscles need to be in order to somewhat handle the stress and the muscle endurance for fighting. Because that stuff gets pushed hard. And especially if you got to roll for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. You're going to be dead by the time you hit that 2 minute mark. Prepper, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Definitely check out his channel as well, guys. Prepper, late prepper. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. He's getting a sweet chest rig going. Have a good night, brother. Take care. Show abs. No. Yeah. So. Nah, is this all, like, I know to you guys this looks like some, like, weird fucking fancy shit, right? But in actuality, it's probably some of the most simple, most direct stuff to do, and it's more common sense in a sense, you know? Because I've seen in a lot of fights, people start punching, throwing haymakers, whatever, and then they start getting closer and closer and closer, and they're still punching out here. And so what are they doing? They're in that clinch range, but they're still trying to hit, which makes those punches useless. Why not be efficient in not only the punching range, the boxing range, but also the small tune, the small range before you get into that clinch range? No matter what, you will always fall in this spot before you enter clinch range. This is a range you will never escape when you're trying to clinch somebody. So as you're hitting, you enter this clinch range right here. And this is when, because you're hitting, the person's arms are going to be up, they're going to be in the way, and you don't want anything getting in the way of your punches, right? So, in that sense, being able to hit and move the barriers out of the way efficiently and still smack and hit your target dead center, so that you can clear, get your headbutt in, knees, elbows, the real fight, right? All this other stuff right here, it's literally just play. This is all it is. It's just play. Fine tuning. You're literally fine tuning something that might last 2 seconds, maybe less, because hand trapping happens at such a quick rate. Most people don't see it. This is a very unseen art that nobody really gets to pay attention to or get to see. Now in UFC, you see, there's been times where I've seen some type of Paksa, I've seen some type of hand trappings. It works. They use it, but they don't know what they're doing. They don't have the knowledge of what they're doing. People do it naturally. Do it quickly. I will. Yeah, I know Danny, who is chosen by Bruce Lee to teach JKD, plus was friends with Bob. Yep, and Chuck Norris, etc. I'm still friends with Danny and family. Yeah, he's getting old, man. I'm not going to be too excited for that day when he passes. Liam Barker, how's it going? I'm 19 years old. Oh, 19 years long ago. Now become 21. Nice. Happy birthday, man. I'm 24. I don't know how old these guys are. A lot of them are in the upper ages. They like fine wine. And you see, even in the midst of that, I was doing elbow destruction. So I was hitting targets, nerves, which is collie. So I'm fusing two arts simultaneously while doing it. Being able to flow through, getting through. Good man, best do them like that. 100%. 100%. Of course, you got leg stuff as well. So this is like your simulated leg right here. So I mean, to be honest, in this range, I'm not really going to be doing anything here unless it's like foot sweeps or China. So manipulating the leg wherever you want it to go. It's more, China is an art of foot trapping. So you can say it's an extension of hand trapping, but with the lower leg. So that's China. But majority of the time, I'm either looking for sweeps at this point, and if I'm in this range, sweeps or leg traps or China. The most single guy I saw all night. I'm actually not single, but why is the man fighting the coat rack? Dude, you like my coat rack? I got 3 arms on it, dude. I can put 3 coats on it. Raul, that's old school. Yes, it is. They get the double beating or think to counter loaded trap and they fall under. Yeah, dude, I mean, it's all just trapping. It's just it's complementary, you know? Like this stuff is not gonna end a fight. I'm not here doing this to try to end the fight. No, this is not to even end the fight. My fight begins when I'm here, clinched in with the guy. When I'm driving elbows and using headbutts into his face, that's when I see the fight begin. That's the real fight. All this other stuff, boxing range, kicking range, you know, hand trapping, this is just means to get to where I need to get. I'm not gonna finish off, but now there's chances where I might be dealing with somebody and a good jab to the face is gonna finish them. There's a lot of people that drop from a jab. Maybe that doesn't work. Maybe I need a blast into this guy. Maybe land an eye jab, rolling shot. Those things might finish the fight. But I would rather have my skill set from plan A, B, C, and all the way to Z, right? So that when I'm going, I'm never going to be empty-handed. I know where I need to be. Whatever the situation is, wherever this guy is. Drop the location. Let's roll some dice and roll into initiation. Yeah, man. I don't know about like fine wine. I feel more of a 28-year-old pack of Newports nobody wanted. Listen, dude. It ain't that bad, man. Life's been too hard on you, huh? Nah, I feel that, dude. 100%. It doesn't even feel like living. The only time I feel like I'm alive and living is when I'm doing my live streams with you guys. When I'm demonstrating things like this or showing you guys the different guns, just having conversations with you guys. It's just so much. It's so much fun, man. It's the only time I'm really alive. Oh God, sorry. We got a spider. And I like bugs too. It's a really interesting spider. If you guys didn't know, spiders, they'll actually sink their fangs into you, but not put any venom. So if you, they do that just to secure themselves so they don't lose, their base, so they don't slip or nothing. They'll actually dig their fangs into you, not put venom, but they'll secure themselves using their fangs, which is really cool. Look at this guy. Look at that little fella. Look at that string. Woo! That is so cool. No, I've kind of fallen in love with like the smaller spiders. Not the big ones. I feel like the big ones are still a little too scary for me. The small ones I can handle pretty good. I'm gonna go set this guy outside. It feels wet. Get it out of the house. Be quiet. I eat the moment like I like honey. The damage I give for the damage I take. There you go. What you like to eat? Persian food? 100%, dude. Persian food is like top tier. I like the spider, jumping spiders that you see online. Small but cool. Yeah, 100%. And anytime I see a jumping spider out in public or like just out in the wild, every time I try picking one up now. I'm like, these guys are actually very intelligent. They're smart. They look at you. They recognize you. Mike Pittman, how's it going, brother? Welcome in. Hell yeah, dude. I'm his favorite transgender YouTuber, dude. I'm so proud of that, Nicole. I'm so proud of that, dude. I'm so glad. Hey guys, if you haven't, definitely hit that like and sub button. If you enjoy this type of stuff, support the channel. Greatly appreciate it, you guys, honestly, because that does help. That really does help. And I think we're almost to our 4,000 mark, so we're almost hitting 4,000 subs soon. I'm proud of you guys, man. I'm really proud of you guys. Liz, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Mike Pittman. Hey, bro, how's it going? Good seeing you, man. I used to eat any moving animal that was our life. Yeah, I used to eat ants. I used to be curious on what they used to taste like. Not that good. I don't know who that is, AK. Little pipsqueak, I'll put you in my back pocket. Liz. Oh, I'm good, just bored. Well, welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, if you're bored, don't worry. Just chill. Have some more in the conversation. Tune in. Won't hurt. I'm gonna take it to the guns. Let's take it back to the guns. Your favorite UFC. Who's your favorite UFC fighter right now? People of Dagestan, dude. I would say the people of Dagestan have been making a really good impression on the UFC world from Khabib to all the other guys. I really can't remember their names. They're so complicated. Can you hold your dog right now? He's too big. He's too big to hold. Khabib would be the UFC GOAT, I think. I mean, they really showed UFC like the basics. You know? Like, if you got endurance, you can take anybody down. And you latch onto them hard. Like, they brought a sense of reality into the UFC world. Yes, I believe in God. Liz, oh, okay. J-Mac, they could be real. They could not, for YouTube's sake. You decide if they're real or not real. That's real, that's for sure. No, I wish. That's sad. I'm atheist. Ooh, I've ran through the ringer with you guys before. Too many times. Did you play PlayStation or PC or phone? I do PC mainly now. It's been a lot of PC and phone. Oh man, such a... Well, hopefully you could snap out of that. Now I understand the reasons why you might have been pushed away from God, but to independently, with your own mind and conclusions and everything, to come to the conclusion that there is no higher being, that's ludicrous. Liz, I do remember you, man. Who knows, J-Mac? Who knows? Are they real or are they toys? You decide. You decide. I'm gonna rack the RPK right here so you can decide if it's real or not real. Yeah, tell me if that's real or not real, guys, because I'm not sure. Hung around AK, sweet collection. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Raul, it's good seeing you. This is my first time. What you look like. Man, I just... for the longest time I was out there. Yeah. I'm not gonna flip the camera again. Liz, do you remember me? It's my first time. What you look like. Wait a minute, Liz. Why would you ask me, do you remember me? And then after that, you say, this is my first time. What you look like. I'd never seen you. Go check out my channel, dude. I got a whole bunch of videos. And you can see what I look like. No more long hair, but still the same. Moldarth. Bro's loading in. It's processing. Oh my god. Ah. Alright guys, well, Scarface, good seeing you, brother. If you guys haven't, definitely hit that like and sub button. Greatly appreciate it, you guys. Especially that sub button. meant I never seen your face. I've only watched it live. Just seeing what you look like in the kitchen. Oh, okay, so you have seen me then. Dang, bro, you got a lot of guns. Hopefully my collection will look like this one day. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. I'm hoping my collection gets bigger as time goes on. Jesus, Mole. That's insane. Come eat my hot dogs. Long and fat American style with ketchup and mayonnaise. Mayonnaise? Oh! Who the hell eats mayonnaise on their hot dog, dude? Ugh. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to be ending the stream here. Yeah, I know, dude. Mayo on hot dog is disgusting. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to be ending the stream here. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. To all the new ones who joined in, definitely hit that like and sub button if you enjoy this type of stuff. We will be on again. Let's see, tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to be live streaming. I'm going to be coming back into my group classes more often. So I think tomorrow I'm going to be heading to my training, my actual combat training. And I'll be doing that this week as well. So, but I think on Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday I'll be coming home, and then we can do a live stream Tuesday. But I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys posted on when I'm going to be streaming. All right, preppers, stay sexy, stay strapped, man. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, FAL man signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. DS Arms, real hits. DS Arms. Go to DS Arms. You can find one there. All right, boys. Later. Daddy, bye. Later, Liz.